Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Emma and I upload regular videos so I can share my journey as an Amazon FBA seller along with any hints and tips that I have as well. So today I want to talk about account level reserves. So you're new to selling on Amazon, you've made lots of sales, Amazon have paid you, but you don't understand why you're not receiving the full amount from them. Now Amazon have what's known as account level reserves, and these hold back a certain percentage of those funds. So there's a number of reasons that Amazon may hold these funds, so I'll just go through them one at a time and briefly explain them to you. So firstly, you may have open A to Z guarantee claims. So when an A to Z guarantee claim is filed, that claim amount will be put into your reserve account until this has been resolved. Now some claims may take up to 14 days to process, but the funds will be released as soon as this has happened. Now you may also receive chargebacks on one or more order. So if you have any chargebacks within the last 90 days, Amazon will keep hold of those funds until those chargebacks have been processed. Now you may also have customer returns. Now Amazon may hold those funds if there's a chance they need to reimburse the customer. Amazon are not going to want to make a loss. Now your account could also be under review. So if Amazon are reviewing your account for any reason, this is another reason for them to maybe hold some of those funds back. This could happen if they notice any unexpected changes in your seller account or your activity. And also your seller performance may have fallen below the benchmark set by Amazon. So if your seller metrics fall below that benchmark set, again this is another reason they may hold some of those funds into that reserve account. This is just to protect Amazon against any losses, as you're likely to have a high level of chargebacks and customer returns as well. So keeping your account up to date and in good standing is the best way you can help to make sure you receive those payments promptly and they hold as few funds as possible. So let's take a look at how long they actually hold that money for. So this is dependent on a few different things like the delivery day and your payment history. So the reserve funds are generally held for 7 days after the order's been placed, and then after this time they'll be released and paid to you as normal. So that amount that Amazon actually holds back can be determined by a number of things, from your seller metrics to your seller feedback and even the length of time you've actually been selling on Amazon. So how can we see how much is in that reserve? So the current reserve amount is actually shown in our reports within Seller Central. If we click on reports followed by payments, we can scroll down and see this breakdown here. So at the top we have our net proceeds, and this is followed by 5 further amounts. So we have our beginning balance, which is the reserve level from the last period, our sales during this period, any refunds, our expenses, which includes any fees, and then at the bottom here we have the current account level reserve. Now if you want to see all the transactions this period, you can download the flat file by clicking all statements and downloading any closed settlements. Another way to see these is just by clicking at the bottom here, and it will open up the transaction view for you. So in this transaction view we can see all of our sales, any customer refunds and all the fees. Now these fees are clickable, so we can go into them one at a time if we want to and see a breakdown of each one. Now we're currently looking at all the transactions, but we can also drop this box down at the top and select any one of these. So we may want to look at any refunds or chargebacks on that account. So the other question is, when will Amazon pay us? Amazon will make disbursements to you every 14 days. Now this will go through automatically as long as you've got your bank account set up and linked, and you've also got a valid credit card on your account and there are funds owing to you. Now you can request your payments earlier. You can even do daily disbursements if the funds are there available ready for payout, but as soon as you request this disbursement, the next automatic one will be another 14 days. Do be aware as well, it can actually take a few days for that disbursement to hit your bank account, especially if it's a weekend or a bank holiday. Generally, Amazon say 2 to 5 days for that money to hit your bank account. Hopefully this has just helped to explain the reasons behind those reserve funds and why sometimes it does take a little longer to get your payments from Amazon. Now it's quite normal for Amazon to hold funds for any seller, so don't be alarmed if you see funds within those reserves. They will be released at some point soon, you just need to be patient and wait a little longer. Now if you want to see more videos like this, please do click that subscribe button or click the notification bell to be notified every time a new video goes live. And any questions at all, please do pop them below. And that is it for today, so thank you very much for watching and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.